Hey guys, group alleges Anti-Igbo discrimination over Abba Kyari's bill aimed Kanu'sContinued detention. The civil rights advocacy group Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria (Uriwa) has strongly criticized the Nigerian judiciary system for the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, while embattled police officer Abba Kyari, accused of aiding drug traffickers, has been granted temporary bail. Uriwa, in a statement made available to Plantain Post by its national coordinator, Emmanuel Onwubiko, claims that since the administration of Muhammadu Buhari in 2015 and continuing under President Bola Tinubu, Igbo-speaking people have faced systematic discrimination. The association highlighted that the judiciary's refusal to free Kanu contrasts sharply with its decision to release Kyari, who was arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) for allegedly facilitating cocaine and heroin trafficking. This discrimination against Igbos violates Section 42, 1 in brackets of the 1999 Constitution, Uriwa stated. The group decried the international embarrassment brought upon Nigeria for detaining unarmed self-determination advocates, including Kanu, who is ascertained has done nothing against the Nigerian state. Kanu, adopted from Kenya in 2021 and detained by the Department of State Service (DSS), has repeatedly been denied bail. In contrast, Abba Kyari, facing charges detrimental to national security, was granted bail by Justice Emeka Nwati to bury his mother, despite his involvement in major drug-related offenses. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, recently dismissed Kanu's application to set aside the 2017 order revoking his bail, forcing him to continue his trial in detention. Binta Nyako indicated that further applications would be considered an abuse of court processes. Uriwa's national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel, condemned the judiciary's action as a clear case of discrimination. He emphasized that peaceful advocacy for self-determination is protected under international laws, including the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Emmanuel argued that Kanu's flight was due to an attack on his residence by soldiers, not an attempt to evade justice. In contrast, Abba Kyari, despite being implicated in both drug trafficking and the international fraud case involving Raymond Abba's hush puppy, received a sympathetic bail decision. The association called for the immediate and unconditional release of Kanu and other detained IPOB members, urging the Nigerian government to respect constitutional rights and international legal standards. Hey, talking about rights, is there anything like constitution or law in Nigeria? The federal government of Nigeria goes by the law in this country. The federal government of Nigeria goes by the law. You know, when they say Kyari is going to be released, I was like, they do sympathy for prison again? Why treating him with a kid glove? We are talking about somebody who is associated with criminals. You understand? Internationally and everywhere. And now the federal government are going to give him temporary bail. See, forget that matter. Once that temporary bail Forget Abba, Kyari is not going back to that place. You see, now these things, they make Igbo people, they talk, say they are being marginalized with what is going on. You understand? Yesterday, the Nigerian AGF said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must face the law of the country, that the court will determine his fate. You understand? Now, the question is, has court not determined his case? So why are we here? Why are we here? That is the same thing the former president of Nigeria said. Last, court contact say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. You understand? They can't change the matter and all that. You see this case of this IPOB leader, Nigerian government just have to be very careful with this because it's a very sensitive matter. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because he has been released by a competent court of jurisdiction. Okay, God forbid, I just want to say this. What if anything can happen to Ram in that place? Are we even thinking about the aftermath of it? Because people go, they talk, say nothing will happen. You understand? It's dangerous because he has been released and discharged. Even the same court said no court in Nigeria can try him. So what we are doing now is just like you just want to waste his time, or you are just intimidating him. That is just it. Or I don't understand. I don't really understand. Well, this should not be a shock. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not deceive the Nigerians when he said he's going to continue from where his presidential stop, and that is just what he's doing. I beg, make I drop am for here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I beg, share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.